Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the channel, everyone and fellow pieces, because today is a great day because I'll be checking out P1Harmony's latest music video drop for their title track, Killin It. Now, for those who checked out my highlight medley or album pre-listening pretty much on the Patreon, where I went by every single track, listening how this first full EP is gonna be like. Oh my goodness, I was hearing album of the year material already, and I remember saying that Killin It sounded very promising based on that pre-listening party that we checked out and did, of course. But aside from that, I'm really interested in what this song is gonna be all about and how the approach is gonna be. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of swagger in it and great attitude due to what I was hearing a little bit. But hey, without further ado, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so brought it up here, Killin It by P1Harmony. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Some sirens, maybe like a news reporting almost going off here. Oh my goodness, just the start sonically, but visually in this music video, we're off to a start for sure. Okay, it's on. Oh my goodness, this is so P1Harmony, but like the swagger, the attitude, I'm all for it. The energy. Super. Theo. This is delivery here. I love it. Oh, wow. Okay. Pre-chorus with Kyo. Build up the snare drum work. Woo. You already know. Oh my goodness. Just from their presence throughout this music video, the comedic side in themselves, I love it. Don't sub. Sell 'em. That was really clever with it. Tell him. Oh my goodness. This time pre-chorus with Theo. Okay. Oh. And there's honestly there's some moments I'm like, what is going on? In a good way. Da. Yeah, we slay. Da da. Ooh. Hold up. Wait, is this a post-chorus? Oh my goodness. This bridge though. Kyo. Sing it, man.
Yeah, you already know, boy.
Hey, bring it back. We roll. I already know. Da 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 da. Oh my goodness, just from the trap percussion, the brass work, the chirpy moments, I love it. And can we appreciate the fact that Soul got his moments in this? He got some lines, less for that.
Describe what kind of place you like world. Did you really say plus world in the real world? Why did you only appear now? What challenges did you encounter? There's a lot of curiosity about
This reminds me of a variety segment. I can't remember which series, but they were on like Mike's. Wait, did they always have that outro? Okay, but yeah, I remember a variety segment when they were being interviewed and all. I can't remember which series that I've been already checked out on the Patreon. But killing it. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This might be in the top 3 echelon of like favorite title tracks. I'm gonna be real with you guys, like for real. Because first things first, they're bringing that P1Harmony energy that we love and know, almost very enthralling and themic with it, very engaging. But I love how the hook is so uber catchy with it, right? It's one of those type of hooks that like you would get in a really catchy hip-hop based track and all, which obviously there are some influences stemming from that, but like just how they carry themselves and throw on a performance, I can't emphasize this enough. From time to time, they just know what they're doing, we already know, they are the man. They have that it factor, you know what I'm saying? But just how unconventionally this song plays out, not only arrangement-wise and movement-wise, but also the overall dynamic of how parts were done amidst the members. Because remember, I was pointing out, okay, with the first go-around pre-chorus, we got Kyo, and then if I recall correctly, the second go-around in the pre-chorus, we got Theo. But what was really dope is that refrain that we got from Jiyoung, right? Initially, they're very catchy. I think it was the swaggy line, and then we followed up with more so of like a follow-up post refrain almost, and then we get the pre-chorus with Kiho. Then we dive into the chorus. Notice how everything's segmented like that and like parted like that, like chopped up like that in that kind of manner, right? So the energy is not ever let up, and I'd say that it was the right move for killing it here, because if you brought the energy to a full stop midway through, it wouldn't have worked, you know what I'm saying? Aside from, having that brilliant post-chorus that we were hearing for the one and only time in the song, then bringing it to that bridge with the likes of Kiho really doing his thing in the bridge, and then bringing it back together. And what I love about the song, there's this really fun sing-alongable manner. Like, imagine this in a concert setting, everyone. Like I said, fellow pieces, one of these days, I gotta check it off of my checklist to be at a P1Harmony concert at some point, because man, I love these boys so much for what they're doing and their style of music and the artistic direction. Everything has been on point, and don't even get me started when it comes to their variety content. But staying more so on track for killing it, let me dive into it again, try to hone in and pinpoint and tell you guys what I'm hearing instrumentally, because sure, there's the trap percussion, I believe there is that brass and beautiful keyboard work that we get that was done in a clever kind of manner, especially in verse 2 with Jongsup. But let me dive back into this right away. This starting moment, oh my goodness. The snare drum work. I do want to really see that first frame here. More so this frame here. Slightly squinted eye, cool gaze, healthy glowing skin, sometimes blushing cheeks, confident demeanor, shining and flawless teeth, sharp and impressive nose, black glossy hair, scar of a hero. Well, that checks off all marks. Hey! Oh my goodness, just how my man's really kickstarts this song. Oh my goodness, everyone. It gets you really engaged right from the get-go, right off the chain, right away, everyone. From the intro into verse 1, mind you. There's even like this fun, like almost like 808 cowbell, like percussion work in the back there that's doing the ringing in all. I love it. Great bass work. Vivid and unique. This is my color. I mean, this is what, like, P1Harmony has been emphasizing a lot throughout their releases, majority of their releases, in fact. Remember I was talking about a lot about how they've been talking about individuality, right? And, like, doing your own thing, being one of a kind, like, you are you, you know? We're all special in our own ways and unique, and we all have our own type of swagger as well, that which really is showcased in this. I'm the boss, I'm a man, I'm a super. Ah, I love it. I love the comedic sides in this moment here. But just that turn, this zesty turn. my man's Kyo, fellow Canadian. Oh my goodness. Love it, the back pocket. Go back. Oh, the soulfulness. I love it. Soul, my man's. Listen to this keyboard. Dun dun dun. The chord progression is so beautiful here. I love it. They are passionately singing. My color. These are my colors. Yeah, we roll. Da 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 da. Ooh, I want to hone into that moment here. Hold up. Oh yeah. Ticking of the hi-hats. Oh my goodness. That's cool. The ringing I was talking about. Maybe not 808 cowbells. Maybe just almost like the xylophone, like, you know, type of ringing being done. But like either way, you get my point. I love this moment in verse 2 with Jongsup. It may be very brief, but it's very effective. See what I'm saying? All these parts are being chopped up. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, even though, hey, verse 2 short, this moment short, it really equates as like all these parts being super duper effective with it, brief but straight to the point with it, right? Vision, ambition. I love it. I love it. Just yeah, it's more so of like a MIDI keyboard, the cleverness that I was talking about here. For some reason, we have some curling in here. Super. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying with the percussion work? Like the shakers here, notice the shakers, I love it. You know, it may seem so minimal, but it adds a lot of textures here. Oh my goodness, that reminds me, we could get a live band, it's like live performance, like that would be spectacular with the percussion work. Yeah, we roll. Da 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 da. What does that spell out? What does that spell out? There's a lot of details here. We are, is it We Are Hero? Yeah? Da 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 da. Ah, yes, this is the post-chorus that I was talking about, that I felt like, oh my goodness, this is where they're taking it the extra mile. Countless amount of times, I am so frustrated how songs are too short with it. This song could have been way too short with it if it didn't have the bridge, if it didn't have this post-chorus, but thankfully, thankfully they did this. Yes. Don't try to stop me. Can't stop a star from shining. This is a really good point, you know. You can't stop me from shining. I'm a star, you know. I'm unique in my own way. I'm gonna keep killing it. I'm keep doing my thing, you know. I have my own swagger, you know. I have my own style, you know. You can't stop me.
Yeah, you already know, boy.
You already know, boy. Oh my goodness, what a satisfying moment here. I just noticed that.
Yeah, you already know, boy.
I mean, I noticed it the first time around, but like second go around, just breaking that down. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. This is what I'm saying about the sing-alongable factor. Da 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 da. Ji-young at the end. Oh my goodness, that is such a Ji-young thing. Executive producer, A&R, marketing.
Describe what kind of place you look for.
Okay, music video.
Plus world in the real world. Why did you only appear now?
Challenges did you encounter?
There's a lot of curiosity about the heroes. Where did you
What is the Harmony protocol?
about that? Do you have a statement that proves you are heroes?
Ah,
We are
P1Harmony.
I get it at the end there. We are P1Harmony. That from that press conference to the outro there. Oh my goodness, that was clean too. Wow, the more you dive into it, there's a lot more to break down. This is what I also love about P1Harmony, just the details, the nitty-gritty of things. It may seem so small, but it's bigger than that, right? P1Harmony is bigger than that. Oh my goodness, killing it. Can't even imagine how the B-sides are gonna go. Like I told you guys on Patreon and other things, that I will check out the album, but after my exams and all. So probably on, quite possibly, Friday, and then released on a weekend for the Patreon, and then later on at some point for the channel here, of course. But let me know your thoughts about Killing It. Did you absolutely love this song as much as I did? This is so up my alley, but this could have went south. For sure. It could have been too short. It could have been way too rambunctious and upfront in your face. But this is what I said ever since their debut. They do it to a certain extent where it's super duper tolerable and really enjoyable and fun to really jam along and possibly sing along to, right? So in this like very enthralling and themic sing-alongable kind of factor, it seems like every single time. So I gotta give this release, a strong 9.5 out of 10, everyone. I'd go as far as say that. The melodies hit it for me. The hooks are super duper catchy. And I really literally loved every single section and moment in this song. And the matter of fact, getting some lines for Soul finally. Oh my goodness, we need more and more from my man Soul. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. And it just warms my heart connecting with fellow pieces in the comment section down below. This has been Garrison, and peace.